Hey y'all, I thought I'd show you an assemblage of rocks. Some of the stuff in front of me is black butter dacite, but I also see some hornstone and stuff in there. Over on the side is some regular dacite. That stuff's from Oregon. Up there's some Kinley rock from West Texas. There's some Mozarkite and other stuff from Arkansas, Missouri area. Coming around here, there's some pieces of oolite. That's from Wyoming. Believe it or not, these cobbles here, that's all obsidian. There's a bunch of mahogany obsidian and black obsidian stuff underneath some of this stuff too. There's a bunch of Georgetown flint from Central Texas, some pretty big pieces of Georgetown and a bunch of small Georgetown. Coming on around, that right there is what happens at the end of a nap-in when you ask somebody what they want for all their leftovers of Burlington. There's some gifted Belton area, Central Texas material, and all needs heat. I think I see a piece of novaculite picking out, but there's a bunch of tabular Texas stuff. That's hammerstones. I actually think a lot of those hammerstones are old, used ones. On the bottom of there, that's some citronelle gravel. Well, there's some flakes and small pieces of root beer on the top, but there's citronelle gravel, heated citronelle, and there's some raw citronelle in here too. That's glacial till stuff that was pushed down into Louisiana. There's some good Burlington. I know there's a bunch of novaculite underneath that pile over in there. That right there is Foley's Ridge from Arkansas. There's a bunch of Central Texas root beer. More tabular material. Little tabbies, little nodules, patties, stuff like that. And in there is raw keokuk from Craig Ratchett's quarry. I don't know, got a bunch of different stuff. There's that's I think San Antonio rock in there. I got some San Antonio rock. That's a piece of granite from Central Texas called lanite. It's a hypoabyssal rhyolite porphyry dike with little quartz crystals in it that have ilmenite in them that make it look like, they call them Llano blue diamonds. I see a coastal plains piece or two peeking out. I've got a bunch of coastal plains or Flint River stuff in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, probably underneath stuff. That's heated keokuk. Okay, right here you see a nodule of pedernales flint still in the limestone. Came off the elevation where the stuff actually forms as opposed to finding it down in the river. And that and this ginormous, I mean that's what, I don't know, 20 something inches long, looks like a slab of root beer. Came from Andy. There is some stuff in here that I worked on a little bit or whatever. I see something peeking out under there, and there's some bifaces and stuff in here too. I don't know, I just end up, anything I don't want in with some of the good stuff or in my way, I'll haul to this location. That is raw Flint Ridge. There's some nethers in there, but then there's also some of Roy's stuff. Came out of his quarry. Glass brick somebody gave me. I keep trying to talk myself into not hitting that. There's a bunch of different stuff somewhere in here. That stuff there is all Aboriginal spalls. It's pedernales material, but it's all old hit stuff. More Texas material. Some things that have been bifaced. There's a big, real big piece of dacite that I spalled. Jake King wanted me to spall that for him last year, I guess, at Water Creek, and he sold off the spalls, and I just kept the biface. I don't know. I see another piece of mozarkite. I see some rainy buttes peeking out. There's all different kind of stuff. There's a little piece of mookite down in there, and I have small amounts of a lot of different materials in here. Things like burned green obsidian. That looks like some Arkansas stuff up in there. Pearson and Reed Spring and stuff of that nature. Some Pitkin. Different stuff. Even got a couple of pieces of Johnstone. There's some hornstone, different kinds of stuff. Some Tennessee rock. Some agates from Rio Grande Valley area. There's some big amoebas under that pile. Well, I'm getting in the bad sunlight here. That's dadgummit. Oh my gosh, my brain is gone. Wyoming. Spanish diggings, orthoquartzite. There's some fossils and stuff in here too. But anyway, I thought y'all might like to see that stuff. Like I said, I got other piles and things, but this is one of the places that I tend to grab rocks from if I'm going to just do something on video or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Freeze crack.